Yeah, boy! Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your friend Cartman. We are back on our traditional free-to-play account, guys. It is day 130 here in 2025, and we are here at Town Hall 11. Now, if you're new to the series, we are playing all the way from Town Hall 1, and we're going as far as we can this year, free-to-play, not spending one dime in the game. We're maxing out every Town Hall level along the way. We're a little over 4 months in, and we've just hit Town Hall 11. We still have a little bit of the boost left, actually, from just going to Town Hall 11. So we're only about 4 days in, and we've already made some really nice progress. We've got the Eagle down, we've got all of our new buildings down, our new traps, and we're working on upgrading army camps, the clan castle, a few different things. So, but we have 2 builders available, so we want to get those builders going tonight, and we want to go also and do a war hit. And I've actually got the army cooked up, and let's go out and see. Yeah, we're dominating the war. These guys we're playing didn't even really participate. Almost a perfect war on our side. 3 stars on everything except that number 1 base. But let's go out and see. I don't even know what number we are. We're number 8. I think I 3-starred 8. Let's take a look at number 7, and let's see if this is one we can probably go out and 3-star. Or wait, no, we're not number 8. That's the other account. Where are we? We're number 11. Okay, so I think I 3-starred 11. Let's look what 10 is. Is 10 one we can take down? It's a Town Hall 12, but I mean, it's all a bunch of singles. Let's give it a try. Let's see if we can take down this Town Hall 10. We still have that boost from going to Town Hall 11, so we're going to have strong heroes. I've got them all available. So let's go out and see if we can get a 3-star on a Town Hall 12. Alright, let's go for it. Here we go. We got Zap Witches. This is one of my favorite armies to use at Town Hall 11, guys. It is super strong, super easy to execute. We don't have the max army camps, but it doesn't matter. We're still going to be able to get the job done. I'll show you exactly how I like to use it. And yeah, let's go out and get a 3-star on a Town Hall 12. Here we go. Plus, it'll give us some nice ores and some nice war bonus loot. So we're always good with that. Now, I always like to use our lightning and our earthquakes on infernos. It doesn't matter if they're singles, multis. It's always a good deal to just take out these infernos. They always cause you trouble if you don't. And so we're just going to take these out, try to get some value by it. We can get this weak expo taken out in that mortar. Alright, now we're just going to come in, and the reason I'm coming in from 12 o'clock is I want this I want the log launcher. Oh, we don't have a log launcher. Okay, we got a wall wrecker. Anyway, I want that to come in and open up toward this eagle so we can get the eagle taken out. So we want to get that pathing set, get in here, get the eagle down as soon as we can, because the eagle can wreck a lot of your troops. Here we go. All right, the warden's not following inside the base, so that's not ideal for us right now. All right, warden, I need you kind of in the inside of the base. Alright, now pathing's a little weird here. See if our wall wrecker, it's not going to get here to the core. Let's use our king ability, open up these walls. Hopefully our root rider can open up a bunch of these walls as well. And I still have the warden ability. I'm just going to hang on to that right now because honestly I don't know when the best time to use that is right now because of the pathing. So we're just going to kind of wait here just a second. King's doing a good job. We still have the queen's ability too. I'm hanging on to that because we have that giant in there, and I think he's going to help finish off a lot of this. Let's pop that giant arrow right there. Now let's use our warden ability, protect that giant and our troops there. We should get the Town Hall down. There we go, perfect. Now we do have a little bit here on the back end we've got to deal with. We have that single inferno that's going to do some damage. Let's go ahead and freeze this single inferno before our queen's taken out. That'll get the witches up here some time to tank. Hopefully protect our queen. Our king's going down, but that's okay. Got plenty of firepower left, and you see how we crushed that base. It was a weak Town Hall 12, but it still was Town Hall 12. And you can see how many troops we have left. I mean, I don't know how many witches we have left, but there's quite a few witches alive. There's still witches over here. I mean, Yeah, there's a lot of witches still alive, and we have 2 heroes alive. So yeah, it worked out really nice for us. A nice, easy 3-star. I will put the link to that army in the description of the video if you're Town Hall 11. You want a easy attack strategy, zap witches at Town Hall 11. I mean, it's as close to unstoppable as you can get. I'm going to go ahead and just, well, hold on. I don't want to fill our CC with those raid medals, because I think if I go out here into our event, let's check it out. I think we have a Clan Castle Cake. There we go. The best, probably mighty snack in the game. The Clan Castle Cake. It is so nice. Let's use it right here. Then we can fill our CC for free, which is awesome. There's those powerful troops in there. And let's go. Let's tweak our army just a little bit, because I want to go out here and get a little more of this event done. So I need to use at least 1 Super Yeti so I get the bonus ice cubes per attack. So let's do that. Maybe get a couple more cleanup troops in here to help us with our funneling. And we'll just use that Super Yeti kind of like a golem. We'll see if it works. It may not work that great, but we'll give it a try here in just a second. And let's see, our treasury, we have a little bit of dark elixir, but not much else. I think for buildings in this episode, I'd like to get my Grand Warden down at the end of the episode, and that's only an 8-hour upgrade, so he'll be back tomorrow. The Minion Prince is a 1-day upgrade, so let's continue to get these cheap, short hero upgrades done, as many as possible. And while we're at it, I believe we haven't spent our CWMLs. Okay, so let's go ahead and buy these as well, so we have them to use. And I think our best use case here is, because most of our upgrades are less than 7 days or 7 days or lower, you get the most bang for your buck by buying builder potions. So we're going to buy builder potions. We can buy 4 of them for 120 medals. That's going to save us 180 hours of build time. And so that equates to 7.5 days if we don't have any downtime in there. So that's a good savings for us. We can get 1 research potion. The lab is always an issue on these town halls in this area. The lab takes way longer than the buildings to get done, and so we want to use those research potions as well. We have quite a few of them saved up as well, so we'll start getting some of those troop upgrades done. Let's go out and let's crush some bases. Let's get our 4x star bonus, get a bunch of loot. Might have to dump some of it into the walls, but that's okay. And then we'll get those 2 heroes down as we continue on here at Town Hall 11. But yeah, our base is looking good. Town Hall 11, super fun town hall to attack in. I feel like it's very user friendly. The armies you can dominate pretty much non-stop. This is the last town hall level where the town hall doesn't fight back. Town Hall 12, you know, that town hall is going to be a weapon. It's going to be used against us. So we're going to have to take, you know, advantage of kind of the last easy meta of the town hall not being an issue. But that's okay. They're all fun. All right, Town Hall 12. And this is a dead base, guys. It's dead. It's got 2 Island Infernos that are upgrading. Maybe it's not dead. Maybe they're just upgrading their Infernos. But either way, that's going to basically make them dead to us. So that's going to be super easy. Let's go ahead and take this out. We are just going to use our Earthquake here in the middle. Take out this Inferno. And not sure where the best value right here is, so I'm going to go with this Wizard Tower. Wizard Towers are a little bit of a nuisance. They kind of they do quite a bit more damage than you would think. Alright, there we go. We got our Super Yeti tanking. And let's bring in our Wall Wrecker along with the Queen. Let's pop the Queen earlier so we have the Giant in there to provide just a little more tanking. To go with our Super Yeti. The Super Yeti's kind of fading out fast, so the Giant will do a good job in here. See, we got the Eagle taken out already because it was weakened so much from that Earthquake and Lightning. Wall Wrecker is gutting the core of the base. And we had the Witches along with the Golem going around the outside of the base, just opening up everything. So a really nice start here. Now we do have to deal with this Town Hall. Town Hall is going to be a little bit of an issue. We're going to go ahead and freeze this side so we can get one of the expos, the Tesla and that Town Hall. Now when it gets activated back up, we're going to pop this warden ability. I'll protect all of our troops. I'm going to use our king with the spiky ball. Power through that area. And there we go. Town Hall down. Again, Town Hall 12 shredded by this attack strategy. You will not have any problem getting 3 stars using Zap Witches. Super easy. And yeah, I love using it at Town Hall 11. One of my favorite attack strategies by far. There we go. Nice and easy. 25 trophies, tons of loot and loot of those ice cubes. 20% bonus for using that one Super Yeti, so we will take that for sure. Gets us halfway to our 4x star bonus. So that is nice. Let's make sure our army... Yeah, I don't know if anyone else is having this problem, but every time my Super Yeti is gone, I don't know if that has to do with being a lower town hall where you don't have the Yeti actually activated. I'm not really sure. But every time I've had to check because that Yeti is not there when we go to do an attack. Town Hall 10. I would go ahead and hit that because of the loot, but let's find something a little more challenging. Just to show off this army of how good it is. And let's see if we can find a Town Hall 12. I'd like to hit a Town Hall 12 with it. You gotta think, our army camps are Town Hall 10 level right now. We don't have any Town Hall 11 army camps, so I mean, our heroes are maxed, but this army can get a lot stronger at Town Hall 11 than we're currently at. Especially if we get our hero equipment leveled up any, along with those extra army camp space. Plus, I think our clan castle upgrade is going to give us one more spell as well. So yeah, a lot more firepower available. Alright, this isn't Town Hall 12, but let's go ahead and crush this. This looks pretty maxed out for Town Hall 11. The Infernos for sure are maxed out. The Expos look like they're level 5. They're maxed out. So, I mean, this is pretty well upgraded. So, let's go out here. I like this. 30 trophies. Tons of loot. Again, I know there's single Infernos, but it's pretty much fail-proof to go for these Infernos like this. Plus, it helps with your pathing. Now, the only thing I'm worried about is we don't have the third Yeti. We have the third Golem. That's not, you know, the Super Yeti just isn't the same to me. But we'll try it. We'll give it a try. We'll go through here, see if we can power through. And if you have access to the log launcher is the best for this attack, I would say. But the wall wrecker will work as well. Looks like we got that down just in time. We'll pop this Queen's ability, try to get through these Expos, get our giant in there to provide a little more tanking, and that should help get our old wall wrecker to the core, open up all these walls. Yeah, you can see we're shredding through this base, and I need to probably switch up my CC troops. I've got a Root Rider in there, but the traditional one I like to use with this attack is sorry, I'm gonna place these troops down. I like to have an Ice Golem and a Yeti with a wall breaker. Ooh, they do have an enemy clan castle. That's interesting. Use our poison spell we have right there, and I might just freeze this E-Dragon to make sure he goes down. There we go. Need to make sure the E-Dragon went down because it could wreck some of our troops here. But the Super Yeti is actually still alive, and the giant from our action figure is doing work. Pop the King Spiky Ball, and that should be it. Yeah, it should be a done deal right here. Not much left on the base to stop us. Tons of troops alive. Yeah, we crushed it. Another dominating 3-star. And I mean, it's going to be hard to fail using this army if you follow this strategy. Just zap out 2 of the Infernos. Get your pathing set. I like to place a Golem with a Witch on each side. Everything else through the middle. It's going to be dominating. So there is 4x star bonus. Beautiful right there. Alright, we have another 4x star bonus. I didn't think we had another one coming up. That's awesome. Let's collect these resources. Reinforce. Well, let's change our clan castle. I can change that. Let's change our clan castle. We have a clan castle cake. It's not going to cost us anything. Let's switch it up to, this is the clan castle I like to run. Let's use a poison in there and see. Alright, I can't do the log launcher, but we will do the wall wrecker. That's fine. And let's throw our Yeti back in because it keeps disappearing. There we go. And we're about full on gold, so we need to go out and spend a little bit of gold. Let's just do these walls, man. These walls need upgraded. There we go. Oh, 5 million for the next set. I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, that's a lot of loot to use. I do have loot though in here too, don't we? Got quite a bit of gold in here we can use. Alright, let's go ahead and do those walls. That's painful. That's painful. But we'll use it. We'll do it. Yeah, that's painful. Alright. Let's go find another base to shred with this attack, guys. Yeah, lots of fun. It's fun having the Warden. The Warden adds a whole new dimension to your attacks, so. And I'm running the Eternal Tome with the, I think the Life Gem. Is that what I have? Oh, you can't see it. Alright, I'll have to verify that, but I think it's the Life Gem. Ooh, progress base. Nice. Let's see if we can find a challenge here. Let's find something that might be a little challenging for us. If it takes too long, we'll just do a hit, but I would like to find a 12 again if we could. Because I think we can take it down pretty easy. Alright, they're not going to cooperate. I'll only find 12s when all my heroes are down. Let's see here. Yeah, but really making good progress. Super happy with 4 months into the game to be at this point. Town Hall 11. We've got 4 of our heroes. They're upgraded fairly well. We're making good progress on those as well. I mean, our walls are looking good. I mean, just the progress in general. Super happy with it. I really can't believe in 4 months you can be a maxed out, you know, well, starting Town Hall 11. It's crazy to me because it took way longer than that when I figured that out to get that far. Alright, I don't think they're going to give us a Town Hall 12, so we might as well just hit whatever's next. Alright, here's Town Hall 12. And this is upgraded fairly well. This will be pretty tough. I don't think our lightning will take out. I don't think it'll take out this multi. That means I'm going to have to use an extra lightning right there, which is not ideal. Now I'm going to put a wizard over here to start trying to set a little funnel. Maybe use our troops somewhere else. Let's use our queen. Try to weaken up this inferno a little bit. And that way we can get this funnel set. Alright, we got enemy clan castle coming out, so that's interesting. Let's get our warden down, our king. Let's see, we got a single inferno here. I'm going to have to maybe pop this warden ability a little early here. I don't want my wall wrecker to go down. It might anyway, which will be catastrophic for us. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. That's not what we wanted right there. Alright. Let's see. Hopefully our giant can help us get through these walls. Our ice golem already went down, but we do have the super yeti and a regular yeti in there. Our giant should be able to open up these walls here in the core, and our king with the earthquake boot should also do that. Alright, unfortunately these little air skellies are a pain. They've actually taken out my minions that would have helped funnel everything nicely. Alright, let's get up here. He's our king. Hopefully take out this town hall. We got it taken out. Alright, everything's looking a little messy right here. We have quite a few witches moving around, but our tanking has kind of been destroyed. And the golem to tank is up there. Alright, that didn't go to plan. Oh, man. Didn't go to plan, but we still got a, you know, it was still a pretty decent attack for against Town Hall 12. That was pretty maxed out Town Hall 12, as you can see. But we're still going to get 2-star, a decent percentage, but there you can see how powerful it is. I mean, I think if we had our max army camp and maybe not that Super Yeti. I'm not sold on the Super Yeti in this army comp. But yeah, it's still going to be a fail, but it'll be close to 80% probably. (77% 2-star). I mean, not bad for attacking up. I would have rather had the 3-star, but didn't go according to plan. So let's try one more attack. See if we can get the job done with our Super Yeti in here. And that'll get us our 4x star bonus. Oh wait, hold on. No, it should be good on Elixir. Oh wait, we got a vase. Oh man, it's another 12. And look at this. Look at the loot. Woo. Alright. Yeah, the log launcher does a lot better job when you have it, because it can, you know, throw those logs out there and make sure those single infernos get taken down. So that's kind of the downside here to having the wall wrecker. But, you know, it is what it is. Now, I'm actually going to do this. We're actually setting some funnel here. Take out that whole section. And let's go with this. Start getting our funnel set. Alright, we got the giant arrow through the core. It weakened up that single just a little bit. I'm worried about the single pretty much more than anything right now. And so this time we're going to freeze that single. Because last time that's what stopped our wall wrecker, and that really, you know, kind of put a wrench in our attack. Now we got the Warden Eternal Tome protecting it. Going to get our troops here into the core. There we go. We should be able to take out this town hall, hopefully. Pop our king ability. There we go. Alright. We got some tanking in front of our troops. Not sure if that's going to be enough. Let's get our minions over there because they can get some good value. Alright, now it's going to be about if we can keep our tanking in front of our queen, in front of our witches here, so we can get this cleaned up. This is looking a lot better than our first one. You can see over here the golems have path around really nice. They're tanking for those witches, and those witches are cleaning up everything on the outside of the base. And with the skellies, they're doing a great job. If we can get that mortar down, that would be awesome. Not sure if they'll get it down. They do. The golem gets it down. Yeah, looking really good right here, guys. Do have that one single to deal with, but I don't think it should be really an issue with as many troops as we have. We still have a regular Yeti, we have the Super Yeti, and we have our King and Queen along with some witches and the Warden. The Giant. Yeah, we crushed it. Nice and easy 3-star here against the Max Town Hall 12. And there you can see the power. Better execution right there. And we got it down. But that's how powerful this attack is. Don't be afraid to use it even if you're attacking up. It will get the job done. Another 4x star bonus. Tons of ores as well delivered to our blacksmith. Yeah, we have the life gem on the Warden. That's really our only option right now. And maybe if these equipments were upgraded a little bit, we'd have been a little more powerful as well. But still, a really nice attack. We are maxed out on our elixir. So let's go ahead and get our Grand Warden down. 1.2 million, 8-hour upgrade. As soon as he's done, I'm going to put him down again. Get him up to level 5. Now we do have a ton of elixir sitting here. Plus, I think we have quite a bit in our treasury. Yeah, so let's go use some elixir. I know this is going to be expensive. I can't do that. Okay. How many walls can we upgrade? Man, they're so expensive. Alright, there we go. We got a chunk of walls done. We've almost got all of our new walls up to level 11, and then we've got to upgrade all of those walls to level 12, which is going to be 1 million a piece. So it's going to be super expensive. We're going to need lots of loot, a lot of loot to get that done, but we'll get it done. And let's see, what other hero can we put down? I was thinking the Minion Prince, but I'm full on Dark Elixir right now, but I think we'll do the Minion Prince. That way he's available tomorrow night. And let's go in here. And let's speed up our lab with these boosts. That way I can free up the lab later tonight and get something else going in there as Dark Elixir, because we're overflowing on Dark Elixir. So I want to continue those upgrades going in our lab. We've got the Witch upgrading right now. I may just do the Golem or you know, the Earthquake, anything that's fairly expensive next, to make sure that we're spending quite a bit of this Dark Elixir. But there we have it for today's episode, guys. It's been a fun one, going out and crushing bases. The base is looking really nice, and as you can see, I think before long we'll be max Town Hall 11 before you know it. And yeah, really happy with the progress on this account. It's been a really fun series so far. If you do like today's video, smash that like button for me. If you want to keep up with the series, subscribe to the channel and turn those notifications on. As always, guys, clash on, my friends.